CNN Primetime begins right now.
Gloria Estefan, singing great, turned White House correspondent.
If you had the power to grant our country one holiday wish, what would it be?
She'll tell me about her interview with the commander-in-chief in a CNN exclusive. Talk about a high-level summit. Grammy Award winner Gloria Estefan and President Barack Obama walking side by side through the White House. The singing superstar got a VIP tour for her Christmas special on Univision, and we got an exclusive sneak peek. Take a look at this.
This is one of the favorite times of year for the White House because everybody decorates every inch of the White House, and the girls are having a great time with it.
It is very beautiful, and by the way, I have a very important question to start off this interview. Which chimney will Santa be coming down?
Well, we think that he's going to be coming down into the yellow room, which is right in the middle of the residence. So that's where we're going to set the cookies and the milk, because after working all night giving out those gifts.
Yeah. And something for the reindeer.
And the reindeer. We'll have a little reindeer snack out there.
That's wonderful.
Because, we want to make sure when he comes to the White House that he feels like he's getting good service.
And right now, I am joined by Gloria to talk about her interview with the president. She's live on the phone with us from Miami. Gloria, you there?
I'm here, Campbell. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful, enjoying the holidays with family and busy like everyone at this time of year.
Well, I have to say, you look awfully comfortable there with the president. Tell us how this came about. How did you land this big interview with the commander-in-chief?
You know what? I'm a lucky girl, first of all. I felt comfortable. You know, he's a person that's at ease, and he's very warm and down to earth. And we had met before when we did a special there for Hispanic Heritage Week, and we had spoken a couple of weeks before the election. So we have a bit of a history, and the fact that he loves Mi Tierra and danced to it when his girls were little helps a lot too. And he was really wonderful to talk to us Hispanics, which is what he's going to do tomorrow night at 10 o'clock to do this special.
And I should say, too, that you talked about more than just cookies and reindeer.
Yeah.
You got into some fairly serious stuff with him, and let's take a look at a clip.
Mr. President, this year more than ever, people need to help each other. If you had the power to grant our country one holiday wish, what would it be?
My biggest Christmas wish is that we can get this economy moving again and put people back to work. And obviously that's particularly important in the Latino community because unemployment has been worse in that sector. Construction, which was such a big employer, has really declined significantly. And that's why through the Recovery Act, we've been really emphasizing investment in infrastructure, extending unemployment insurance so that people can get help. Those are some things I've got under my control, and I'm going to be working as hard as I can to see if we can deliver on that Christmas present.
Yes, let's hope that gift is under everybody's tree.
Absolutely.
A pretty serious Christmas wish there. Give us a sense of what else you talked about. Give us a little preview.
Well, I've got to say, since this is a Christmas special, and it was wonderful of the White House to make time for us. There was a lot going on, especially that day. We filmed the interview, and the president was wonderful throughout the entire time. It's a great platform to be able to speak to Hispanics. It's a special, though. You want to ask some serious things. You want to have some fun with it as well. And he's a very charismatic person. So we talked about a lot of different things. Especially since more soldiers will be being shipped out. I'm an Army brat. I know what it's like to be a military family, and I know that was a very hard decision he had to make about sending 30,000 more troops out there to Afghanistan, and all this was going on, and he was really wonderful about it. He answered every question. He spoke in Spanish and gave a great message at the end. It was really a wonderful experience for me, a privilege and an honor always, since I've been fortunate enough to sing for and meet the last 5 presidents of the United States, so that was a great thrill for me.
And also, Gloria, so few people get the opportunity, especially around the holidays, to experience the White House. Give us a sense of what it was like behind the scenes with him. What surprised you most?
It really is wonderful. You know what surprised me most? That he walked into the room and we were all just sitting there, doing our thing, doing some lines, and there was no huge, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States. It's very laid back. He's a hard worker, and you could feel the work going on. There's a lot happening, and it's a buzz with a lot of energy. That I felt definitely at the White House, and I've been there quite a few times, and it really is a place that you can tell that there is a lot happening and a lot of energy being exchanged.
All right, Gloria Estefan for us tonight. Congratulations. It looks like great fun. We will certainly be watching.
For a few more star stories making big news on the internet, let's log you on to the ET Network.
Everybody decorates every inch of the White House, and the girls are having a great time with it.
President Obama gives a tour of the White House to Gloria Estefan, who gets the answer to an important question.
Which chimney will Santa be coming down?
Well, we think that he's going to be coming down into the yellow room, which is right in the middle of the residence. So that's where we're going to set the cookies and the milk.
Nuestra Navidad airs tomorrow night on the Univision Network.